Here is our lovely audience for the evening. All of my adoring fans, pardon our mess, we are moving. On September the 8th, 2014, I was arrested and convicted of driving under the influence. I spent 48 hours in jail, had to do trash pickup in a yellow vest that said, "I'm a drunk driver," attended a Mothers Against Drunk Driving seminar, and had an ignition interlock installed on my device for 1 calendar year. Including court costs, lawyer fees, and significantly higher car insurance rates, my bar tab that night quickly spiked to $12,000, or nearly an entire year of in-state tuition at UT. Although this mistake cost me a large sum of money and a break from school, many people pay the ultimate price of their own lives for someone like me being irresponsible. Avoiding driving under the influence is not only essential for personal and public safety, but for your future in general. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration reported that in 2009, approximately 30 people died in an alcohol-related crash per day, or 1 every 48 minutes. Many steps have been taken, both at the state and federal level, to reduce the number of drunk drivers, but even the most extreme measures, such as dry counties, where alcohol is completely prohibited, have not yielded a significant decline in drunk driving. Multiple campaigns, such as Mothers Against Drunk Driving, have aided in informing people about the potential hazards of driving under the influence. However, the rise of distracted driving factors, such as texting while driving, combined with the ongoing DUI problem, have rendered some of these informative campaigns less effective. The fact of the matter is, many of us know the potential consequences of driving under the influence, but few of us can confidently deny that we have never driven under the influence of having a few more drinks than we should have. As college students, we typically enjoy drinking pretty heavily, especially on game days. Often referred to as binge drinking, this renders us more susceptible to driving under the influence after having consumed more than the legal limit. A study conducted by the Harvard School of Public Health revealed that approximately 35% of students have admitted to driving after drinking heavily, or nearly 1 in 4 riding in the car with someone who is visibly intoxicated. The government has attempted various methods to help dwindle the amount of drunk drivers on the road, such as roadblocks on holiday weekends and stricter punishments for offenders. While these tactics have helped control the drunk driving issue, there is still a very big problem. The problem is now the public's issue. Drinking alcohol has been and will continue to be a social component of society as we know it, but there are things we can do to help. Finding another way home or phoning a friend are both simple ways we can put in our part to reducing the amount of alcohol-related traffic accidents. I'm almost certain that all of you have been lectured numerous times about the importance of finding a designated driver or finding an alternative method home when you've been drinking too much. And I promise you, it's worth it. A $5 Lyft ride is much less expensive than being pulled over, or worse, taking someone else's life. Unfortunately, I had to learn this lesson the hard way, and it nearly completely destroyed my entire life. There's no problem in shooting for the longest keg stand you can this weekend. Just make sure someone else has your keys before you do it.